Damn.
Yeah.
We are live. Hi,
You
everyone.
look very blonde, darling.
I get blonder every day, it seems,
Yeah.
until this weekend. Then it goes back to brown and gray.
Yeah, you look really like, hello, everyone. Yeah, you do.
Yeah. So this is our last date night like this. Starting next week for the next 4 weeks, we will be side by side. Unless you want to do it there and send me off into the bedroom or something.
All right. No, absolutely not.
No.
No.
How was your day?
Yeah, busy.
Yeah.
Wedding planning.
Mm-hmm.
Busy. Yeah.
Yeah.
All coming together though. Woo.
Yeah.
All good. Yeah. Very happy today.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting a bit stressed.
Yeah.
But it's all right now.
Look how beautiful you are.
I had to chuck my hair up. Thank you, darling. I had to chuck my hair up because it needs doing again, and she's coming on Friday to do my hair, ready for my ultra amazing date with you for the next minute.
I had a stressful day today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, darling, that's not good.
So I find out that today, I can get my COVID test anytime from today until, well, they want it, 72 hours beforehand. Now I was thinking, okay, so I leave on Friday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I could get it on Wednesday. That's when they're saying anytime before or anytime. You can't get it anytime before the 12th, which means I can get it today. They sent me that today. And before we came on, like an hour and a half before we came on, I go to the Sarasota Urgent Care Center to get the COVID test, right? They wanted $250. I'm like, no. I go, well, don't you take my insurance card? Which they do at Sarasota General.
Yeah.
But they didn't there. And they're associated with Sarasota General. It didn't make sense. But they sent me, damn COVID. But they sent they sent me to a different urgent care that accepted my insurance card, and it only cost me $25 there. But we're kind of pushing it because, if it takes 3 days, fuck, I won't have it in time. I don't see how they can say you need to have it 72 hours beforehand when the results take that long to get. But they said that normally it's anywhere from 24 to 48 hours that they get the results, and they will email me the results and I can print them out off the email, and that's all I need to bring with me. So, but it was stressful. And then on the way home, I'm driving down Tamiami Trail and my light's green, but somebody in a golf cart runs the stoplight on his side, and fuck, I could have plowed into that dude. It's still Mercury retrograde, isn't it? Aren't we in Mercury retrograde right now?
I've heard it is, but I don't know much about that. But yes, you know more than I do.
It was just an ordeal. But I'm lucky. I did get my I got my COVID test.
Good. Could you imagine getting run over or dying over a golf cart on the motorway? Could you imagine?
No.
That would be ridiculous.
No, yeah. So yeah. Just shout out to LZ and Gracie, Donna Rose.
Hi.
Hanging Laundry, and Sarah, and Tammy T.
Hello.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us. So yeah, today's Tuesday. Let's see. I leave in 3 days. Right now, I will be on a plane flying to Heathrow on Friday, this time in 3 days.
I get real butterflies,
I do too.
proper butterflies.
And my heart races just thinking about being with you
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. It's happening.
Mm-hmm. Sure is. So this is what I'm thinking. Well, first of all, let me do a screen share here. This is pretty cool. Southwest Airlines here in the United States cancels hundreds more flights. Passengers stranded. Why were the flights canceled? Well, they're doing damage control. Southwest spokesman Brandy King said there was no evidence that would indicate the disruptions were caused by any sort of employee protest over vaccinations. But here's the truth. This is what we've learned. Yeah, they all called in sick because they don't want to get the jab.
Well, it's safety first. I mean, it's just not safe for them to have it. It's just not safe enough, is it? Always frozen.
Arranged
Frozen.
somehow.
Or you were frozen then.
Well, it's unfortunate for the people who missed flights, but they sent out a message to the airline, and I'm hoping that message will get back to everyone saying, okay, well, we better rethink this whole getting the V, and and it's going to affect them in the bottom line dollar or pound.
Yeah.
Because
they're already down.
Yeah.
Aren't they? They're already down because no one was flying anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, you would be flying here if it wasn't for the stipulations that they have.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to lose a lot more money if they don't change things around.
Mm-hmm. It's all happening, which I'm pleased about. I'm sorry for the people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sarah said, yes, it's Mercury retrograde.
Hanging laundry said, you guys look radiant. She does.
Yeah.
Look how gorgeous.
She does. Look how sexy he is.
Wow. Yummy.
I totally agree. Yum.
Hi to Heather Nelson and Gabby.
Hi, Gabby.
Tammy, hey, Greg, are you getting that private jet? Yeah, somebody gave me shit on my Facebook page. Shall we go there?
Yes, let's go there.
Okay. It wasn't just one person either. There's a few people that did.
Is this a joke or serious?
No, it's serious.
Oh.
Yeah. Hang on. Let's go there.
Oh, don't want anyone speaking badly of you.
I know. Well, I did post this, and some of the comments were very rude.
What's that about?
Yeah, someone asked, are you going to marry your Allison in the UK? How rude. No, I'm just kidding. That wasn't rude at all. Thank you, Barbara. And I get it. Face masks are worthless. And I clearly say on here, if you have to wear one in red, wear one in style. Wear one in style.
Yes.
Make a statement, Okay, so
Yes.
yeah, so I totally get it, Ed. Face masks are worse than useless. They give people the false sense of security. Security, they also cause disease. I agree, but you can't fly or enter a
Yeah.
hospital without one.
No. No.
Stop. There's no reason to have to wear them. Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Yeah. So I said, well, I had people that stuck. Thank you, Jackie. There were many people that did stick up for me. So thank you. Oh, and this is what Tammy was saying before. So don't fly. Find a private pilot. Pilots are striking anyway. Make a stand.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
because that's easy to do.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can't afford to take a
Okay.
private jet from Florida to the UK. Want to rent one for me?
Yeah. Wow. We would have done that sooner.
Yeah, no kidding. Paris, what a disappointing post. And once again, some of us have to wear them. I wouldn't be able to fly without one to visit Allison. Sorry that just disappoints you.
Wow. What's wrong with people?
Jennifer, disappointed in this. I'm glad you're not my fiance who I'm flying to and need to wear one on the plane. She's giddy that I'm coming. So if you have to wear one that makes a statement. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And we
Let's go, Brandon.
we did have some beautiful comments too. So I'm grateful for all the people that did make beautiful comments about us being together. And
Yeah. Do you know something? I think these people are paid to piss off people. I honestly do. I don't think they're real.
that wouldn't surprise me, hon.
Honestly, that's what I think. Because it's the most ridiculous thing, you know, and it's like, how can we piss them off? How can we piss them off? Oh yeah, let's do that.
So Pam gets it, what's wrong? What's with the attacks on Gregg? Putting negative vibes out on what is to be a wonderful happening. If putting a mask on and having a test is all he has to do, leave him alone and be happy for him. He's doing it in the name of love and will marry the love of his life. Good on you, Gregg. I wish you all the happiness. I appreciate that. Make love to you and Allison from Australia.
Thank
you, Pam.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, some people are just angry. I feel sorry for them. I do. Because they've got all that anger in their heart.
Yes.
And they don't get it. And if they don't get it, no one could explain it to them. They're past that.
Elizabeth Badger wants me to give you a big hug from Elizabeth to
you. I'll accept it gladly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I love hugs.
I do too. I'm a hugger.
Yep. Your arms are going to be aching on the 5th.
I'll be fine. Here's another one. Aisha knew it. I don't know what that means. Knew it. I'm so disappointed in the choice. Even making a profit off a lie like a mask, it's just not right. Love does seem to make us blind. Not cool, Gregg. Not cool. Horribly disappointed in our used to be free spirit Gregg. So I'm not a free spirit anymore, apparently. Heartbreaking. No. Please don't defect to the other side, and go on and on and on. Oh, please. And I said, sorry to disappoint you. Unfortunately, there are times when people absolutely have to wear a mask, such as going to any medical facility or to fly. I hate masks, but if I have to wear one, I'm wearing one in style. It's that simple. In order to fly to see Allie this weekend, I have to wear one. My other choice is not seeing her. What would you do? Of course, no answer, right?
No.
Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm sorry to disappoint anyone on that, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm not ashamed or disappointed. I
I
would
would
be.
have to. I would have to.
I'll be
if I
wearing one
feel
of these.
you.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
have to.
You would have to too.
Yeah, I mean, actually, I did walk through the airport. I did get stopped by Homeland Security, but not because of not wearing a mask. I had an exemption badge on, and nobody actually said no. They let me through the barriers. They let me through to the airport. They let me through to the terminal bit. It was only that they were quizzing me about all sorts of shit, basically. The last time I tried to get over to you. So, but who knows whether or not they got pissed off because I tried to get through without a mask on. You don't know, do you? I don't think they did, but I mean, you've heard of people getting thrown off airplanes.
Yes, for not wearing one.
Yeah.
For
So
not putting one on their
help?
child. I saw a family get thrown off for not putting one on their 2-year-old child who was eating.
How is that going to help this cause? It's not going to help.
No. But one thing Ellie and I do agree on is we will not get the jab in order to fly.
No, even if I can't see you, I'm just not. Nor you.
Yeah.
It's not worth risking our lives. Oh my goodness.
I've shared. I wouldn't want you to do that.
It hasn't gone on my page, although I need to ask you if anybody can see it on my page. I've put this amazing interview with this funeral director. Now, he's been on before, but he was actually being interviewed by the Doctors Alliance, where they're all kind of like taking the government basically worldwide to court, saying this isn't right. But I don't know if it's actually, when I look on my page, remember we had this the other day, I was saying to you, whatever I put on my page, I cannot see. It doesn't turn up on my page until perhaps the next day.
Yeah, you sent me.
They're monitoring everything. I sent it to you.
Yeah,
but I put it on my page as well.
Yes.
Because I thought, oh, here we go. This will be it, because it is the most damning thing I've seen, and I've seen a lot. But that was just articulate. He's basically telling it how it is, what he's seen as a funeral director.
Here's the video right here. Allie posted it 3 hours ago.
It is on my page then.
Almost 4 hours ago.
So all they put on it was visit the COVID information center. I thought they were going to go, that's it, because that is, I'd watch it, people. I really would watch it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. I was listening to it at the pool. I had to get my
rub it in. Here in England, I can't get my heating working. I've got a little blow heater here, and he's saying, I was watching it when I sat by the pool.
I got the fan on. I'm so hot. So hot, I got the fan on. About ready to take my shirt off.
Oh yeah, do that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good with that. Bye, everyone.
It is. It's been hot, and here's something. Hang on. Let's go back. Okay, so I'm going to be there on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Saturday is going to be the best day for a while. Cloudy. That's my best day. High 59, low 52, and then showers, rain, light rain, showers, and few showers. So yeah. See what I'm leaving?
You're going to be playing bat and trap, darling.
This is this is what I'm leaving. Upper 80s, sunny, partly cloudy. Yeah, for this. Rain, 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 showers, wind, rain, showers, wind, few showers. Jesus, why isn't it everybody there is not depressed? How can you even smile living there? I don't know.
Do you know what, you guys, I've noticed when I'm watching TV, when I'm watching everything, everybody there talks about the temperature. Now can you see why nobody in England talks about the temperature?
Yeah,
because that
the weather
would depress
sucks.
the hell out of us. We don't even notice.
No.
Darling, I bought you a little present because I think you're going to need a little energy boost, my love, when you're over here. So I bought you something today. It's an energy drink. I think you're going to like it. Ready?
Okay. Yeah. I'll try it. Gee, not as if I haven't tried it before, but
it's called. Yeah.
That's funny.
I couldn't resist. It's so funny.
I don't drink energy drinks though. I don't need that.
Joking.
Yeah.
It was cheap and it was just a gag.
Okay.
Couldn't resist it.
I love you.
You were right in my book.
I know. See how much more I love you? I'm all right, and to you, and I love you. I scream my love for you on the top of every building, and all I get is you're all right.
I love you too.
Why do I put up with you? You're all right.
My vows, darling. You're going to hear that in my vows.
Yeah. Okay. I'll have to work that into mine. And will I promise to believe that you're okay in my books? I do.
I do.
Yeah. You're okay. Not anything more than that. Maybe a little less, but not more.
No.
You're okay. Just kind of tepid, mediocre, blasé. Yeah.
That's all right, isn't it?
I'm gonna freeze my ass off there.
That's got to be love, my love, isn't it? Oh. I thought I'd get us a nice little wine glass as well. What do you think?
Wow.
Just a small one.
Yeah, could put a whole bottle of wine in there.
So I put these flowers around it.
Mm-hmm.
And a candle.
I'm not much of a wine drinker.
I'm only joking. It's
okay.
And we need some siesta key sand in it so that the stand stays erect.
Oh. Well, I've already got the sand and the shells in the suitcase. I will not forget them.
So we've got two of these for the table, for our table.
Okay, cool. Very nice.
I've been buying decorations for the hall and making things. It's so exciting.
Hi to mental pancakes.
What?
Paige, and I don't know, Tammy T. Who else did we miss? Oh, there's Phil. Hey, Phil. Thank you for the super chat.
Hi.
Uninsurable. And Karen. And D Vortex. Where are you guys from? Oh, D Vortex must be new here. Where are you guys from? Are you in a long distance relationship?
You need to be blocking or deleting mental pancakes, my love.
Okay.
Or one of the, he's just accused you of participating in satanic ritual by coming over here on the airplane and having to do that rule. it's like going into the supermarket. I totally agree. Wearing a mask, you're feeding into it all again. You know, you really are. And that I agree. I never have. I wear my badge, £3.99 badge. I put it on, not anymore because we don't need to, but you know, and you know, when you've got somebody who's in the supermarket wearing a mask, I can't even do eye contacts anymore. Can't. I really can't.
Yeah.
What done?
Mental pancakes will not be joining us anymore. Na, 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 na.
We don't miss that energy. Sorry.
Oh,
You
back
know,
to Phil. Phil, I sent your send out yesterday, so you should get it in a couple days. Oh yeah, back to D Vortex was asking, where are you guys from? Are you in a long distance relationship?
Yes. I'm in the UK. Greg's in America. So
Florida, yeah.
yes.
And
We are.
yeah, we are. And I'll be going there to see to be with her in 3 days. And we've been together last year as well in the physical. So, and we're getting married in a year, or I'm sorry, in a month on the November 5th. So
It's not official though. It's just a blessing.
Yeah.
We can't do it legally.
Right.
What happened was the registry office is the place to go when you want to find out anything, because I went to the government website to find out the rules and regulations about me and Greg and how it's got to be and how many days notice you had to do and how long he's got to be in the country, blah de blah de blah. We thought it was going to be really simple. No, because they wouldn't answer the phone. So they wouldn't answer the phone. I needed to actually speak to somebody. There's my alarm. I needed to actually speak to somebody so that I could ask an actual question. No, they wouldn't answer the phone. So then they said, email us. So I emailed with details about everything with my questions. They copied and pasted back an email after ages with just the details on the website. Exactly that.
Nothing you couldn't have looked up on your own.
Nothing.
Yeah.
No, that's what they did. So then I tried again and again. I tried a different one. I tried just that. In the end, we ran out of time. We ran out of time, and it was going to be up to 70 days notice. So Greg would have had to be in the country for 70 days, a possibility of 70 days to do the bands. And yeah, it was yeah. So we decided, even before this, my love, we decided, didn't we? We said we are doing this, whether it's a celebration of our love, whether it's a legal binding thing, we are still doing this because later on we can get married somewhere else.
Yeah, here, because I'm feeling that after, well, they're getting rid of those PCR tests anyway. So what that's telling me is, number one, you're not going to have to take them to fly back and forth. And number two, they're getting rid of them in December. I'm feeling that in January, they're going to open up flying back and forth. It's going to happen. So you'll be able to come here.
I think
we could get legally married on the beach.
That would be, see, wouldn't that have been our wish? Because my wish was to have my family with me, because it was important to me. My granddaughters in their little bridesmaid dresses, and my mum there, my brother giving me away. So that's what I wanted. But and then we wanted to get married on the beach. That would be romantic with everybody from your lot. So this way, I think it might work out perfectly. Yes,
I think so too. And hi to Niall and Elizabeth Badger. Thank you for the super chat, Elizabeth. But yeah, we've we've been together in the physical, and we are going to be together, and eventually we're going to be living together.
And I've got you for a month.
Yes, we will be living together for a month. So starting this weekend.
Yep.
So our next date night will be side by side.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, it's going to be lovely.
See, Phil said the same thing. Thanks again for the super chat, Phil. He said he would wear a mask to see his woman as well.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Of course
I
you
would-
would. But
but
there is
I-
limits. We wouldn't
Yeah.
get the shot, but we would do that. I would do that.
Yeah.
Devortex. Who cares about legalizing? It's only Satanian ritual anyway. Depends
That's
how
true.
you do it, doesn't it?
That's true.
No, but it depends how you do it. If you do it in a loving, caring way, then you're doing it. So it goes in a book. I don't give a damn. The thing is,
I see what
there's
he's
certain
saying though.
things that we need.
The Saturnian, what he's talking about, the Saturnian ritual. Saturn is pretty much religion. It rules over religion. I get it. It's a lot of religious practices, and Saturn are tied together. So
While the laws are as they are, and as for flying back and forth, if we didn't live so far apart, I don't think I would. I'd probably have a hand binding ceremony and be happy with it. You know, I wouldn't necessarily need to do that, but
well, I'll be wearing my ring from that point
I'll be
forward.
wearing mine. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
We are so supposed to be together.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah. I feel that in every bone in my body,
Well, every bone.
every bone in my body. You're bad.
It's date night.
Yeah, I get it. I love it.
I did it first this time.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why did we wait so long? 35 minutes? Go down that path?
Wasn't appropriate before that, you know.
Yeah, it was.
Mind
'Cause
you,
I was,
I did do the tin, so I suppose
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
And I had to bitch too. I had to get stuff off my chest.
Yeah.
I feel good now. I'm okay.
Yeah. It's important to have a little moan now and again. It's good.
Yeah, and the thing is, you will never see me yelling. I'll get upset. I'll raise my voice, but yell? No. No.
I don't yell either. What's the point? It's a waste of energy, and that energy stays with you. It stays in the room, wherever you are. It stays in the atmosphere. You can feel it. It's tangible. Horrible.
Most of the things that people yell about are either inconsequential, trivial, or blown out of proportion.
Yeah. You didn't put the bin out.
Oh, wow. Phil said he could be a priest for that. He's a reverend of the All Universal Church of Life. Phil could marry us. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Hanging Laundry, for the super chat. Wishing you every happiness. Thank you. And we have Tina.
You.
Tina's new. We love flirty
Samantha
banter.
Gibbons.
Yeah.
Tina, I haven't seen Tina. Where's Tina? Oh, Tina, yeah. Yeah, I haven't noticed that name. I haven't noticed Karen Norman.
Yeah. She was on Spirit Chat the other night.
Oh, that's that.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. Of course, I know. Samantha Gibbons. Are you new? Yeah.
I think she's been here before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not as often as many of our other regulars. We love you guys.
And
Thank you for joining us.
he'll be.
Yeah, you guys rock. Yeah,
We love it. Yeah.
yeah. It's
And
all
we hope
our-
that this means that you guys can, if you haven't found that person, that this can be anybody. This can happen to anybody. I really wasn't looking. Greg wasn't looking, and it just happened. So, you know, it can happen.
yeah.
There's more and more people. I'm reading for more and more people, you know. I've noticed this in the last, I would say, 3 weeks of reading, probably more than that, of reading love life readings when I'm doing that. And I'm going into it. And usually, I mean, I don't tell the people, I can see that it's just not connecting. Just what I mean, the relationship's just not connecting. But I'm seeing a lot more positive connections, a lot more kind of easygoing connections now in the readings, where, you know, these people could possibly have found the other half of them, you know, whereas before it was all that people are honoring themselves a lot more. This is what's going on, I think. People are kind of saying, do you know what, I don't want to be in a relationship if it's not going to be right, if it's going to be hard work, if that person isn't going to, you know, be there for me, then I just don't want to be in it. And that's what's happening. I'm seeing it more and more through the cards, definitely.
And that's the beauty of what we have, whether it's, you know, just FaceTime on Facebook, you know, or being in the physical together. Like, you guys can watch that video I have on my YouTube channel. It's called Road to Nowhere, where Allie and I are just talking back. It's so easy to be in a relationship with Allie. It's easier than any other relationship I've ever had. It just flows and goes together. It's like date night. It just flows. We don't plan to speak about it. Whatever we talk about, just it is, and it just flows, and it's so easy.
Yeah. Yeah. There's I watched I don't know if anybody else sees this, but if you want away from all the truther stuff and you want to take yourself completely away and you love animals, then I highly recommend I Am a Survivor. It's an animal sanctuary, and it's so lovely. They've named every single animal there. There's goats, there's an ostrich, they've got a bull.
Doesn't that ostrich have like an attitude or something?
Oh, big attitude, yeah. And he dances, he keeps dancing for all these kind of, you know, all these people, which is a mating ritual. And but it's like there's one episode where Lester, he's the guy that runs it along with his wife. I don't know if they're married actually, but anyway, he's dancing, and they've got this kind of like it's like dance music going on in the background. It's just so funny, and it's really light-hearted, and I really recommend that you guys watch it. I know I probably mentioned it before, but it really does take you away from everything. And animals are just so, what you see is what you get with them. They're just the way they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally get it. You know, just to get away from everything, veg out sometimes and do nothing. And it's not all the time, but once in a while, why not? Yeah.
If you put in hashtag Hey Carl, all these videos come up of him, and you'll see what's going on with him. I mean, he protects. They call it one part pasture, it's called the littles, and then they've got the big, and then they've got the tinies, which is the newborns and things like that. And they've got the different ones, but
apparently his name is Carl, according to the chat. Carl the ostrich.
So, the ostrich, and you've got to put in Hey Carl, hashtag Hey Carl, and you'll see so much on him.
Wow.
Very funny.
Yeah. So I'm going to show you my tummy. It's
Wow.
going away. It's
It
lightening
is.
up. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
gotten
pretty
so,
good.
yeah, I came so far in 3 months. And once again, thank you, Sarah, throughout, she was such a huge help when I got home from the hospital in December.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't,
And
I couldn't have, yeah, and my
the
sister,
first time around as well. Yeah, and your
yeah,
sister.
the first time, yeah, I don't think I could have done that, changing my dressing and all that stuff, and learning how to live with an ostomy. That was tough. I have a total appreciation for anyone who, like Sarah, she's a nurse and that does that for a living, and was so helpful
Well, she
to me
did.
at a time where I
She
needed
was a
help.
yeah. She was a wound nurse, wasn't she?
Yeah.
So
So
that was amazing.
yeah,
Yeah.
true blessing. Thank you. She's an angel.
It has healed so fast.
Yeah.
It really has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now
And you
that,
won't be able to see it.
yeah, now that I can go swimming, I'm taking advantage of it while I can, because the water's going to cool off. By the time I get back, the water's going to be too cold to go swimming. For
Floridians.
For Floridians.
For us,
Yeah.
it'd be like bath water.
Probably. It'll probably be like 75 when I get
Wow.
back.
Adrian.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
cold. Yeah, that's chilly. But yeah.
Went for a meal with Cliff, earlier. I sent you a picture of my meal. It was really nice. Ribs. It was the same place that we all went out for the family dinner.
Okay.
With
That looked yummy.
with the
Yeah.
cargo place. Yeah. Mum couldn't make it. We all went shopping. Mum couldn't make it. She wasn't well today. So
speaking of which, hi, Mom.
To my mum. Hello,
Hope you're
Mummy.
feeling better, Mom. Sarah in the chat said, your abdomen is looking so great. I'm glad you're feeling like your old self in your new body. Yeah, thank you, Sarah. And as you know, gosh, I still have a long way to go for the inner healing. I ended up getting that incisional hernia 5 months after the initial surgery. It's only been 3 months, so I know in the next 2 months or longer, I could still get that incisional hernia, the hernia where the incision was made all up and down my, I was going to say tummy.
Their fault. That was their fault because they told you to get out and exercise. That's what they told you to do.
Yeah. So I was pushing it on my treadmill, and I was almost going at a speed where on an incline and going at a speed where it was almost short of running. And I was doing it for 2-3 hours a day, making sure I got plenty of exercise so I could lose some weight and get into shape, and boom.
Yeah.
Look pregnant.
Good.
With that hernia.
Could I? Yeah, because because we worried about it when you first showed it to me. It was like, that does not look right, because it was like a lump in one side
bulging.
of you. You could clearly see it
On the top of my stomach. It was just
because you'd lost so much weight. It showed, didn't it? It really showed. Could I please ask, my granddaughters are Isla and Olivia. Could you put them in your healing, please? They've got a sickness bug and they've been so poorly. Olivia's been sick for 2 days now. 2 days. It's it's really bad for them. So I just wanted to ask for some healing.
Olivia and Isla.
Yeah, Olivia's she's only tiny, bless her.
Did they give it to each other recently?
Well, I think it's going around this play group. Of course,
yeah.
You know what kids are like. So, yeah, it's such a shame.
But it's not the big C.
No.
No.
No. What you mean, flu? No.
Yeah, right. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah. Oh, there's none of that. No, bless
Sarah
him.
said she was grateful to be in a position to help me. She's amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
You know, the people that come into your life, yeah. And then
Yeah, it's
once again, you know, when I was in the hospital too, and all the healing and prayers and stuff that I got, that blew me away.
that's why it's healing now so much, because of all of that.
Yeah.
I still believe people are still thinking of you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Phil. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Donna. Yeah. I hate it when the little ones are poorly. It's not nice.
I was talking to someone today at the beach who said that in Colorado, they had like 4 inches of snow recently. Thinking, snow? It's October. Snow.
It's nasty. I don't like that stuff.
Neither.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
We have had snow in November, you know.
I've seen it snow in September when I was living in New York. So it's possible. I don't know. Right now, the temperatures are doable, even though it's 60s, which is winter for me in Florida. That's basically winter weather. I'll be all right. I'll be okay. Because it's not winter. It's my winter. I remember winters in upstate New York. There were times where the high temperature would be in the single digits. I don't know what it would be. It'd be in negatives, I guess, in Celsius. But yeah, and it would be single digit highs and like lows in the negative teens. Just brutal. I don't miss that. And having to go out and scrape the ice off the windshield of your car and shovel snow and
no, not nice. No.
Bundling up, having to put on like 10 layers of clothing just to keep
You know
warm.
what? I don't have any winter clothes. Do you know that? I never have. I've only got and I don't have a coat. I don't wear coats. I only wear shawls, and I just layer up 2 or 3 shawls. I don't have coat.
Wow.
And I don't possess a pair of trousers either. No.
Trousers.
No.
Trousers.
Or leggings. Nothing.
No leggings.
What do you call them? Leggings.
Long underwear.
No.
Yoga pants.
Yoga pants, you call them. Yes. We call them leggings.
Leggings.
Yeah. I have got 1 pair, but they're not mine. They're my mum's. It's only because I was having physio and I thought, oh dear, I don't usually wear underwear and I'm wearing a dress. Not a good idea if you're having physio, is it?
I'm bringing long underwear with me. It's going to be effing.
I think you'd look hot in anything. Bring it.
Then again, maybe I'll just rely on you to keep me hot.
Oh, yeah. I have some ideas. You told me to write a list. I have.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I got another of your birthday prezzies today.
I don't want anything.
It's tough. Tough titties.
Well, just don't spend more than 10 pounds tops
Don't
on
be so ridiculous.
everything together, all together. I'm serious.
Don't be so ridiculous. Don't be so ridiculous. It's already in there. It's over there.
I would be happy with a homemade card. I would be ecstatic.
I've got some of your homemade cards that you make me. Still got them. I've got every single one of your notes, even the little note that you put in the kitchen once when I said, I think I put a note in there saying, I love you, Mr. Prescott. And you, I can't remember what you said, I love you too, Mrs. Prescott, or something. I've got that in my purse.
I think I said you're okay in my books.
You did not. Legally, yes, he's coming. He'll be here on Saturday. He'll be in the UK on Saturday. Yeah. Can't wait.
Saturn Day. Yes.
So, darling, I was going shopping today, and I was thinking, what happened? So, you've got to isolate for 10 days, 5 days, because you're going to do the
5
test thing.
Yeah.
Right? So yeah, but so we're going to have to come from the airport. We're going to have to go food shop.
Yeah.
Before you come here, so that we
Yep.
can. I know you're going to be tired, but I don't think there's a way around it.
No, that's the way. That's what we're going to do.
Is that okay?
Yeah. And I'll just cook for you those 5 days and more.
I wonder what you're going to say then. Yes.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. And I can help you with your website, getting your store up. Yeah.
Yeah. After we've said hello.
Or maybe a few days later. I don't know.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah.
But obviously my family can't wait to see you as well. So, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That crazy Yankee.
Nobody ever thinks that. You think that, but they don't think that. Is that what they'll think of me when I come over there? Will people be going, oh, that bloody British woman?
No, they won't say bloody.
Can't stand her accent. What's the equivalent to bloody then?
Effing.
Effing? Effing?
Fucking.
That fucking Brit. Is it Brit?
They wouldn't say that because that's too much like Britney.
No, exactly. What would they say about me then? She's taken him away from us. He's moving.
Well, the thing is,
to
we're the
UK.
ones that are butchering your language. It's called English. It's not called American.
How do we know though? Because I don't believe the history books. So how do they know? How do they know there wasn't another language?
Right.
You know, who knows? Who knows whether or not you was the ones? We don't believe anything anymore. I would like to see the true history books.
Well, I love your accent anyway, so.
I love yours.
My parents will love you.
Nice, hanging laundry.
What's that?
Oh, they love my accent. I don't see it as an accent. You never do think you have the accent, do you? You always think someone else has the accent.
No, it's you.
No, it's you.
It is us. It is. See, if we all spoke English, we would all be speaking like this old chap. Pip pip cheerio, right on schedule. They don't say pip pip cheerio, do they? No one says that. Pip pip cheerio, right on schedule.
Our Hallie does an American accent like you would not believe. She's brilliant at it. Yeah. You'll get to actually meet Hallie this time. You couldn't meet her last time.
No, you are correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
Oh no, it'd be lovely. Epitome of charm. Well, thank you. Hanging. Yeah, we had a conversation, didn't we, in Spirit Chat? It was about, I think we were talking about farting and things, and I said, "Oh no, ladies, you can't just, lean over and let one off. That's just, it's not for me to. I know." And I can't remember. Somebody said it's. I can't remember. How did they say it? That it wasn't. It's not. Anybody should be able to fart. But I like to be feminine.
Yes.
I like to be feminine. It's nothing to do with etiquette well, it is a bit, but it's like men are known to fart, women not so much. But my sister-in-law, she won the farting contest when you all went to London, didn't she?
That was awesome.
Nicola, if you're watching this, yeah, he can join in now.
I have all the respect in the world for her for that. That was amazing. Yeah. That was awesome.
You lot got drunk in London, didn't you? And you had my brother is.
He challenged me.
My brother.
Your brother challenged me. Who?
Yeah.
Who? It's like who could embarrass the other person the most? I'm up for challenges like that because it's all done in good fun. Doesn't matter. And in the end, you're going to laugh about it, whether it's when it happens to you or you doing it to someone else. If it's all done in fun, it doesn't matter. And then the stories that you can tell for years afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like it if someone farts in a closed space and it affects everybody in the room. I don't like that.
Right.
I don't like
that.
Yeah.
When I had
not deliberate. I mean, that's
right. When I had my stoma, that's when I had the colostomy, and I had to basically poop into a bag and empty it and all. But you have a stoma, you have part of your intestines sticking out of your body. That's what the stoma is. And and most people will name their stoma. So I ended up naming mine Bert, because at the most inopportune times, whether I'm in a quiet doctor's office waiting to be seen or in line at a grocery store, Bert would want to he would want to sing. So I'd be just standing there and all of a sudden, Bert, Bert. He'd announce himself, Bert. That's why I call him Bert.
If I was there, you'd just blame it on me. I know you would. You'd be going,
Probably.
Oh,
yeah, that's
stinky, that
Bert. But I'm crazy about you, and I know you are of me, because if the operation was not reversible, you still would have married me.
A bit.
Yeah.
I care a bit. I wouldn't care. I'd change it for you. I would. I've done it for my mum, and I haven't got any problem with it. None at all.
I love you. I'm so crazy about you. I am. Well, you felt the same way about me, being. You felt the same way about, having to have a walker. Like it makes.
Yeah, I keep thinking,
like that means.
Not good with that.
Like I would love you any less.
We was in Glastonbury and we was walking around. I was trying not to use the stick. I was trying not to use the walker, but the pain was getting so bad that I just wanted to cry. And my mum was on her electric
scooter
thing. And in the end, I had to. And I usually do if it's just, me and mum and that. But I was trying not to in front of Gregg, because I didn't want to. But in the end, I had to. It's horrible. But you never made me feel bad.
Why would I?
You lightened it.
Yeah. I told you, not that time, but I said, hey, You know, if you have to end up getting one of those things, we'll get two and we'll put like bumpers on them. We'll do like bumper scooters. We'll make it fun.
Well, it's getting to the point where I'm going to have to buy one. I don't want to.
Well, that means we're going to do some serious work on you when I'm there. Healing work.
Bring it, because I do not want to be in this.
I want to work on you. Count on it.
I need healing, darling. Yes.
Yeah. What?
Jam Rock says, wow, tuned in again at the point of farting and burps. I love you too. Got to rewind and get the whole story. Much love. Yeah, date night. We're talking about farts and burping.
You never know what to expect.
Bloody electric scooters and things like that. I know. It's real.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Definitely real.
Rose said she would trade her accent with you, Ellie, in a heartbeat. You could have my New Jersey accent. You know how to speak New Jersey, though. You can speak New Jersey.
Bastard.
See? That's perfect.
Cock smoker. No, what is it?
Horses.
What did you teach me? Horse's ass. Horse's ass?
Horses, yes.
Horse's ass.
Yes. Yes, did you? Horses, yes. My dad is from Jersey, so. But they made a conscientious effort. My mom's from Brooklyn, and my dad's from Jersey, and they made a conscientious effort to lose their dialect when they moved to upstate New York before I was born. And for the most part, they have. You can't tell for the most part, but there's a few words that both of them will say. Like my mom, when she says orange, orange.
Yeah. Orange.
Yeah. And there's words I'll say like chocolate. I'm more chaw instead of cha. Chocolate. I don't say chocolate. I go chocolate.
Chocolate.
How do you say it?
Chocolate.
So you say it like me, chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
I had hot chocolate fudge cake for pudding today.
That sounds good.
It was good.
I thought you weren't a big chocolate girl.
I know. Well, hot chocolate fudge cake, it blows it out the park. Yeah.
Okay.
But you give me a chocolate brownie, not so much. I think it's to do with the chocolate, and it's hot and it's with cream. I couldn't have it chocolate.
How about a hot chocolate brownie with cream on it?
No, not well. It's all right. It's okay.
And chocolate chips inside the brownie.
I like it moist.
I like it moist.
You know what? Do you know what? That word, it just makes every adult giggle. I mean, it's just, there's something about the word, isn't there? You know, it's just moist.
Moist.
You say it the same way as I say it. Moist.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
You make my mind wander a lot.
Good. I want to pick some cards for you coming over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Take out the tower. We don't want that.
The tower was on the bottom as I picked the cards up.
Good, leave it there.
Oh, no.
No.
First card out was this one, which is looking for the sunshine, looking into the sunshine. It's being prepared. All the storm is behind us and it's all going forward. Got
Okay.
the Cancerian energy, which is hard outer shell, vulnerable inside. Spirit's behind all of this, you know. Spirit's making it happen.
Good.
It's breaking free from all of the red tape. Yeah, it all looks good, my love.
So I will get the results of my COVID test, obviously, back in time. And I'll have no issues flying there.
No. No.
That's a good, I like what you, thank you for that, for those cards. And I also like what you were thinking about hitting the grocery store before we get back. Why not? It's not like they're going to call and say, hey, are you back from the airport yet? No, I'm not.
They can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, we could say anything, you know, run out of petrol. They would believe that because there's been a petrol shortage.
Or it took you a while to get there. We're running late.
We could actually be out longer, really.
Yeah, we could.
I know you need to get some sleep, but
I wouldn't. Because I always obey the law. Although my doppelganger might be out and about there again. My doppelganger, that guy, he was all over the place when I was out there the last time.
I love your doppelganger. It won't win this time. Police come round.
Yeah.
Police come round and check now. Yep.
Well, it's only 5 days.
My brother's student on the phone to her mum, and because she hadn't answered the phone, the police were on the doorstep. But she didn't answer the phone.
Well, it's not that she didn't answer. She was on the phone with her mom.
She was on the phone with her mom. Exactly.
Yeah, this time's different than the last time, because the last time I didn't have to fill out a passenger locator form. And they didn't have my phone number. So they couldn't call me.
No.
But this time I guess they got their shit together finally, and now you can't get away with stuff. Not that I would, because I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Of course you are, as I am.
Yeah, but other people might, try to bend the rules somewhat. How dare they? Yes.
How dare they? Because the system, it works and it's right, and it isn't far-fetched in the slightest.
No, and our government loves us.
Yes, they work for us. Yeah, they're not trying to kill us off. No.
Never.
Not.
No. They're so.
Everything's in our favor. Yeah, regarding them.
I believe everything is in our favor. Hey, Mark. Welcome, brother. Garden telepathy. Beware med beds if they're DNA based, really. I don't get it.
What does that mean?
Beware med beds.
I don't understand
which one
what that means.
Yeah.
Why would we beware of med beds?
Yeah, I don't get that.
Things.
Yeah. I don't know.
Donna said that makes my stomach turn. It has to stop. I know. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever, does it?
No.
You know, when we say that, does it sit right with anybody that they are working for us? They're in our favor all around the world. They haven't ganged up. They haven't talked to each other. And there is no new world order or the Illuminati. They don't exist. No.
Do a pretend kiss, guys. Okay.
Which way are you? That way or that way?
I'm looking to my left.
No, I've got to look that way. What way do I look? That way?
Wait.
Is that the right way?
No, you're gonna be looking. See, you drink with your left hand. Wait. You're drinking with your
That's
left
my
hand.
left.
I'm looking over
My
here.
left. If I look that way, is it right, guys? Let's do it both ways then.
I know which way I look. I look this way. You're right here. Let me
Well,
see.
it looks like you're right here.
I can go all the way to here and pucker up. Mwah. We'll see how that came out.
There's a little replay going on.
I know there's a delay, so I'm not sure. There's a lot of delay going on.
Here we go. It's doing it now. No, I was the wrong way round.
Were you?
Yeah.
Okay,
let's
let's
Ready?
do it again. 1, 2, 3. Mwah. Mwah.
I didn't do 2 kisses.
I'm just kissing air, apparently.
I'm literally looking the other way, the opposite way.
That's funny.
There it is. Yay.
Overcount?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be for real next week.
Yes.
Woohoo.
Wait, I see you kissing the wrong side.
I know. Oh, it can't be any more. We cannot have any more obstructions to this. It has to go smoothly. So please, out there, can everybody please send as many positive vibes that all his tests are clear, that there's everything just goes really smoothly. Just visualize him at the airport. Visualize him at the airport, me picking him up, going food shopping. Yeah. That's what we need to visualize.
So now you know I know you're right here, and I can go like this and wave to you. It looks like I'm waving. So we got it. You're okay.
Yeah. In our book, we're all right.
Yeah,
we kind of like each other a little bit.
In a mild, tepid kind of way.
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be so much fun. I can't.
We're going to have to buy like.
Not going to be. Oh, go on, you go.
I was thinking we need to stop at the dollar store and buy some toys for us to play with.
How do you know that's not what's in your, How do you know?
That would be perfect. That would be perfect.
See?
I'd be happy.
When I say I've got your presents, it doesn't mean to say I've spent a lot of money.
Good.
There might be practical things. There might be practical things as well.
Yeah.
So there. Now we want you and Yara to do this, Phil. I want to see you two together.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Forget about what ifs. The trouble is, I mean, we are very positive. This is what we're doing. We're putting all the energy out there, but we have had a lot of disappointments. So I think we're not doing too bad with the positivity, are we? Really. We're doing
we made it this far. I'll be there in 3 days, 4 days. Well, I leave in 3. Be there in 4.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I remember the excitement you guys are feeling. Same thing happened to me and my twin flame. Oh, tell us about your twin flame, Joy Lang. Please tell us. That would be lovely. in the winter. So is that a plan, Phil, to see your love? Maybe January. Nice. Yeah. This October has been spoiling me. Love light to the children. Oh, I'm roping Greg in, like he has a choice, really. He could hide in the bedroom if he wants to, but because there's so much dark satanic stuff at the end of October.
There is.
I mean, my grandchildren, they love dressing up for Halloween and things like that, and it's innocent for them, and it's fine. And I agree, you know, let them celebrate, let them enjoy it. It's fine. What I don't like is all this kind of like the you know, the axes and the blood and things like that. I don't like that. Dracula maybe does that sort of thing. It's but what I wanted to do was put some positivity out there and do kind of a global meditation. So I said on the 30th that we could all get together and do a meditation together. So as he's here, I'm just going to.
I'll be with you.
Yeah. So we can have a global meditation of positivity, spread light around the world.
Do kids trick or treat there?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
do you get kids where you live? Do you get trick or treaters there?
Have done. I suppose if we did a pumpkin and put it outside, it would look as if we're up for sweet giving. So,
you know, I live here in Sarasota, and for the last 2 Halloweens, I bought bags of candy. 0 trick-or-treaters.
So you had to eat it. That's such a shame.
Well, I buy something that I would eat if I either like a Reese's peanut butter cup or Snickers.
Reese's, isn't that like peanut butter chocolate? Is that what that is?
Yeah. Yes.
Reese's.
Yep.
Yeah.
So there's some, I mean, you're getting the benefit of the peanuts in there. So it's semi healthy, but I mean, most candy's crap anyway. But that's what we do. We give all the kids crap, apparently.
Oh, it's not bad. I mean, I think you know, everything in moderation. That's what I think. It's like
chocolate is much better there than it is here. It's tastier.
You said that.
Yeah. You have tastier chocolate there. Yeah.
Please, you said that.
I'm tired.
That's nice, isn't it? That's typical. Did you see that rejection there? I'm boring him. He's tired.
I can't hide my boredom.
I'm not swearing. No, I'm not. No kid is going to walk up that hill for a candy bar. No, you live quite out there, don't you, Phil? So in 11 years plus, not one kid came for Halloween to my 6-unit complex. And they go to the village to collect their candy. I'm not into it now. Oh, thank you, Robin. You both look lovely tonight. He looks amazing.
She does.
He does. He looks horny dillo. He does.
Well, I'm not arguing that.
Yep.
I get it though, Donna. When I lived at Crescent Arms, I had a villa on Midnight Pass Road. Never had anyone trick or treat there either.
No.
I love handing out
No.
candy to
I think-
kids.
Wouldn't it be nice if anybody who wanted children to knock, they had a certain note on the door or something to say that, you know, candy here. Wouldn't that be nice?
When I used to live in a neighborhood that had a bunch of trick-or-treaters, I would buy a ton of candy, and I'd have this huge basket full of it. And I'd just give them I wouldn't give like one little candy bar. I'd give them a handful, each of them. Yeah.
Of course, yeah. It's got to be done. Yeah, UFO Mark. Remember the 5th of November. Yeah, fireworks night. I think that's quite apt to get married on that day. You said the other day, are we going to have 2 wedding anniversaries?
Maybe. Unless you come here in November 5th, in November or October next year, and we get married again on the 5th.
The only reason why we're rushing for the legal bit is so that I can fly there easily, really. The ceremony was the thing. It was the blessing, isn't it?
And who knows, they could be complete dicks and do something where we're no longer able to travel. You know, forced vaccination on both ends. You know, so we have to get this done while we can.
Yeah. I don't like the legal thing. I don't like somebody telling me what I can and can't do. That's why I never wanted to do the mask in the supermarkets and things like that. I never did. I swore that if it meant that I had to wear it in the supermarket, then I would just do online shopping. But luckily here in England, you could just get these badges. I think you call them pins. It just said I'm exempt. So yeah. I can't wait. I just want you here for Christmas, to have another Christmas without you. And I know that sounds selfish. I really want you here for Christmas. I know it's probably not possible.
It's going to be real tough to make happen.
I don't want you there on your own at Christmas. I want you here with me.
Yeah, definitely want to be with you, but
it's money. That's what's stopping it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bloody money.
Yeah, and traveling that time of the year, they always jack the prices.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to get down about it.
Look at all the moderators we have in the chat room. We got Mark.
We've got
Robin,
loads. Yeah.
Bill.
Robin says that she's exempt too. They don't know if you're exempt or not. You just wear the badge anyway. They're not going to go, I need to see your health or your health information.
They don't give a flying. Yeah. They just want you in there spending money.
I was sending badges all over the world. I was sending them because people couldn't get them. So I was sending them everywhere. Good. So if that ever happens again, hopefully it won't happen again. Do you think that people would put up with another lockdown? I don't think they would.
No. Nope.
I really don't think they would. You know, because you know, London, they're out in mass, you know.
I want to share this with everyone. I've already shared it with you, but it's just it's funny and it's worth showing everyone. Yeah.
I'm good with it.
So you guys have all seen that, you know, Leonardo DiCaprio. You see this on memes a lot, right? So this is what this meme says. Me watching you get 3 jabs, wearing 2 masks, social distance, and still get COVID. That look. That's great.
Yeah, yeah, that would be, Stephen, the last straw, boiling point, end game. Maybe we should wish it so that we can really. But then, do they want martial law? Is that what they want? Are they just waiting for us to do that? Yeah, new earth, new earth, new earth. Yes, Donna. Keeps me sane. We nearly at that tipping point, surely. I would have thought. Yeah, we've got another moderator, Claudette. Hello.
Yeah, I've got a lot of moderators.
Yeah.
It's simple, really. I don't ask for a lot, but yeah, thank you, everyone.
You need them with that silly ass earlier.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't take any truck anymore. I don't want to listen to anybody's crap. They don't have to agree with me, but be nice. Have your opinion, but you don't have to get nasty with anybody. I'm not going to get nasty with people. I can't. I haven't got time. I haven't got the energy. I really don't. I'm not up for that. But you know, in which case I don't want other people. So that is what the block button is for. And I don't think twice about it. I'm afraid. I'm just blocking people.
It's like I said, all religious texts should be 4 words long. Love everyone, respect everything. That's all you really need to know.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Yeah.
4 words.
I just had this funny thought. You know, the little thumbnail on date night, you should have you yawning. That would be really funny on date night. And perhaps you should yawn again, and I'm going to go, and I'll be cross.
Yes. Or holding like, yeah, I would say holding a rolling pin, but you don't own one.
I do. I use it for my clay.
What? You use it for clay?
And I did use my oven the other day because I cooked my Fimo, my stuff that you need to oven cook with the clay. I was making Harry Potter little raven claws. I was making those. No, dragon claws and flubber worms. And I'm making Harry Potter kits for kids at Fimo.
You don't own a pot, a big pot?
No, not a big pot, no. We'll have to buy one of those.
How do you not? Well, I don't know what we would use it for, but I always end up using them. Stew or
I love stew.
Boiling like some kind of pasta if we end up doing that. I would like to make you chicken parmesan at some point.
I'd like anything you cooked.
Yeah.
Yum.
I'm gonna spoil you. Well, hun, it's like an hour and a half in. Why don't we get the names read?
Okay.
You up for it?
I am good. Let me just. Oh no, I better not do that. I'll do this. Oh, close up of your crotch then.
I lost my lighter.
Yeah. You just wanted to flash me your crotch.
Only you, but apparently everyone else is getting it too.
I'm not complaining, mine. No. Not at all.
Oh. There it is.
Where did my lighter go?
Exactly, right?
Flung it somewhere. I have it, but I now need a candle. Ooh la la. Stick it in there. Do you think we should start our affirmations again, love?
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We do. And then I think that we do it every day, every single night, don't we? We do it. And then we kind of think, right, that's out in the universe, that's kind of there. But then every now and again, I think you've got to do it again with fresh ones to keep it going. That's what I think.
Well, we can start them up again when I get there, and we'll rewrite them together.
Yeah, just came to me.
Mhm.
So, you know, if anybody else wants to do affirmations, you know, maybe start some up. With affirmations, you have to put down I am, it is, I have, and then start it like that. What you
Apparently, Ellie, apparently you're trying to kill Donna Rose.
Why?
She said all that crotch, Ellie, that crotch statement seriously almost made me choke laugh on my broccoli.
I'm sorry. I'm just a naughty girl. Yeah.
I
Sorry.
like you being naughty. Makes me happy.
It's not going to change anytime soon. I'm going to be like this at 80. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pin you.
I love it when you say that. Do it, baby. Do it.
I'm gonna stop my video, and you got the floor, my love. It's all you, baby.
Okay. I haven't got the list up yet. I'm sorry. But if anybody would like, to join in, please light your candles. This is going to be sending positive energy out there for people that want to find their true love, people that are looking for maybe a stronger relationship with their family, or you know, an existing family member, or maybe their existing partner. Maybe, you know, things have been difficult, and it's basically love. So this list is to send out as much love as possible. And so if anybody wants to be added to this who are not already on it, then all I need is your first name and your last initial, or you can give me your whole name, and then, but all I will read out is your first name and last initial. Sometimes some people want me to read all of it out, and that's fine. I can do that as well. Me and Gregg are on there because obviously we want to be physically together. So yeah, so let me know, and I will. Robin's got a candle lit, so thank you. It's about deeper love for yourself as well. Yes, Robin, deeper love for yourself. Okay, I'm going to change it up. I'm going to do it from the opposite way up this time. Just because it's just a bit different. Okay. Crutch to candles. Right, okay, so imagine these lovely people joining together, and it's like it's like a love pulling towards each person. Okay, so here we go. So Yvonne P, Wanda E, Victoria J, Verkos T, Valerie O, Valerie J, Valerie C, Valerie A, Tyade A, Trisha T, Trisha G, Trisha B, Trisha W K, Trisha K, Trina R P, Tracy H, Tracy R, Tina F, Tina C, Tessa O, Tenna R, Tanya R, Tammy T, Tammy K, Tammy C, Tammy T, Tamara S, Tamara B, Suzanne MC, Suzanne D, Suzanne WL, Susan MA, Steve, Stephanie S, Stephanie M, Steph K, Stella SM, Stella M, Stacy G, Stacy CB, Stacy M, Sonia R, Sky MW, Siobhan D, Shirley S, Sherry J, Sherry S, Sherry S, Sherilyn C, Sharon P, Sharon J, Sharon H, Sharon G, Shannon F, Scott O, Sassy M, Sarah R, Sarah G, Sandy VH, Sandy R, Sandy P, Samantha H, Samar, Sam S, Sam P, Ruth B, Ros L, Rose K, Robin P, Robert R, Robert H, Robert F, Ria C, Renee R, Rashpal K, Ray R L, Ray J G, Rachel N R, Rachel D, PJ F, Pippa A, Phil Christophers, Peter W, Penny D, Paula F, Paula A, Patricia W, Patricia J, Paris P, Pamela R, Pam C, Paige H, Nora C, Nicole K, Nicole I, Nicole H, Nicole B, Nikki P, Nini J, Neil C, Murray's, Miranda H, Mindy W, Mimi B, Mike M, Michael B, Melissa R, Melissa D, Megan S, Megan D, Maureen W, Matthew C, Mary T, Mary S, Marisha M, Marilyn K, Marejo J, Marcia M, Mark W, Maria N, Mafelda T, Lynn M, Linda T, Louise M, Liz C, Lise LLR, Lisa S, Lisa D, Lisa C, Lisa B, Linda W, Linda S, Linda P, Lily J, Lahamo Y, Leslie J, Lee O, Leanne C, Leanne P, Leanne D, Layla S, Laura N, Letitia W, Quan Y, Canola A, Kirsten W, Kinga B, Kimberly ST, Kim W, Kerry D, Kelly F, Kat L, Kathleen L, Kate W, Kate P, Carrie JT, Karen Ann B, Karen S, Karen M, Karen B, Carolyn M, Justin B, June N, Julie R, Julie B, Julia R, Julia D R, Judy M, Josephine R, John F, Jody G, Jody S, Jody E, Joanna C, Jimmy M, Jill C, Jenny S, Jenna R, Jeffrey L, Janice D, Jeanette DC, Jason B, Jane P, Jane M, Jane H, James SC, James F, James D, Jacob B, Jacob A, Jacqueline SH, Jackie W, Jackie J, Holly M, Holly A, Heather H, Haley C, Hangin L, Gypsy J, Gertrude M, Greg Prescott, Gracie W, Jill P, Gerardo A, Georgia V, Gail B, Gary H, Gail A, Gabrielle G, Erica, Emma K, Emma KB, Eloise C, Ella M.O, Elizabeth P, Elizabeth C, Elizabeth B, Elisa V, Ellen E.M, Dulcie V, Dauphine F, Donna R.L, Dominique H, Daiji B, Diane S, Diane B, Diana A.M, Desi, Devon S.P, Denise K, Denise C, Deborah S, Deborah M, Debbie P, Debbie L, Debbie H, Debbie B, Deb W, Deb PT, Deb M, Dawn P, Dawn H, Davina M, David S, Dania or Dana K, sorry, Dana C, Daniel J, Cynthia F, Dawn DH, Chris DH, Karina W, Constance W, Concha Y, Claudette M, Claire W, Claire S, Christine M, Christina C, Chrissy E, Cheryl S, Charlotte U, Charlotte P, Chad F, Caesar L, Kat M, Carrie L, Karen D, Carolyn E G, Caroline M, Carol LL, Calm S, Brandy LL, Brandy H, Bob N, Blake T, Blake JR, Betty B, Benji N, Benicia M, Becky D, or Becca D, Bo R, Ava F, Anthony P, Anne E K, Anna O C, Angie H, Andrea J, Amanda W, Amanda M, Amanda L, Amado T, Alison N Y, Alison H, Ali F, Ali Frank, oh sorry, I nearly said the whole name, Ali F, Ala D, Alison S, Alison L, Alison James, Alexandra G, Alex V, Amy S, Adina MS, and Aaron M. There you go. I've got you down, hanging out. I've got you down.
Did you get Martha K and Robin E?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Let me get to the bottom. I'll add them now. 317. So what? Can you read them again?
Martha K.
Martha K.
And
Yep.
Robin E, one of our moderators.
Robin E.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, E. K. E. Aw,
I got it.
I love you. You're so awesome for doing that.
Too. Oh, it's worth it. We know a few people who've met that person.
Mm-hmm.
So our lovely Phil has, hasn't he? Just double checking I haven't got them already on here. Because one of them rang a bell. Nope, they're not. So that's good. Let's press save. Ah, I just keep visualizing these together, these people together and happy. You do look tired today, darling. Have you had a sleep?
Mm-mm.
No.
No.
Of course, you had a stressful day, didn't you? Running around.
Evening, yeah. Just trying to get that COVID test. I didn't have to do this the last time. I didn't have to take one before I flew out there. Or flying back.
No, you just had to wear a mask. I don't think that was introduced at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had a good day. It's shopping, but for like the big glasses and the so I put the flowers around those glasses. But I'm looking forward to doing some flower displays and things like that. Getting creative. You're giving me my dream wedding. You know that, don't you? Thank you.
You're the woman of my dreams.
Man of my
yeah.
dreams.
Came to me through the dream world. That's amazing. You love me that much.
Yes, I do.
You do.
Yes. Wow. You'll be very pleased though. Yeah, it is a bit wow. the intensity of, you know, when you wake up in the morning and you just think, I have never been this loved by a man ever, apart from my dad, of course, but that's different. I've never been this loved, never. It's amazing.
I'm thinking about you all the time, or bragging about you. Your ears are probably ringing a lot. Yeah.
Well, the feeling is mutual. Absolutely. Can't wait for you to be here. So we'll be doing this together from England.
That's right.
Do you know what we could do? One of the date nights, we could do out and about together. We could go somewhere. Because date night will be 1 a.m. We might have to do date night earlier. Will 1 a.m. be too late for you when you're on English time?
That's true. I didn't think about that.
I think we did it earlier because I remember you were cooking dinner and it was during the day and Rhea was coming round when we did date night when you were out here.
It was more like date afternoon.
Yeah.
Wow, this is going to be odd doing it this. All right, yeah. Usually 8 o'clock. That's 1 o'clock my Eastern time. Wow.
Yeah.
You want to talk about yawning? Boy, I'll be yawning up a storm on that one.
It's going to be really good. I was going to say something earlier, but it's totally gone. Blinked, missed it. I don't know. I'm just, I'm in love. That's what it does to you.
Me too.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything you want to wrap it up with?
Oh, that's what I was going to say. I've done this wedding because obviously everybody put in for the wedding fund, but obviously the costs of the first operation was so we wanted him to get well. That's what we needed. It was like that was more important than anything. But I've managed to pull this wedding together with what was left, and I've done it on. It's like, you know, it's like everything is going to be wonderful, but everybody around here is chipping in, doing their thing, it's like, everybody around us. It's like we're having a buffet, but everybody's cooking a little bit of something, and it's just amazing. It's called Friends. It's friends and family, and I'm so grateful for them.
Today's October 12th.
And we still get the dream wedding.
Wow. 1, 2, 3 weeks. Four days.
And I've
3 weeks and 3 days. I'm sorry. 3 weeks and 3 days. That's when we get married. 3 weeks and 3 days.
When did we decide that we were actually going to do it? When did we do the announcement? We were actually going to do this, whether we was legally get married or not.
Last week.
Exactly. So what has been, the hall is booked, the celebrant is booked, the bar is sorted, the decorations are sorted, the bridesmaid dresses are sorted, hopefully my dress is sorted, all in that time.
Hopefully your dress.
Yeah.
I
chose another one today.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Oh, honey. You'll look gorgeous no matter what you're wearing.
Yeah.
You can't help
You'd
but
say
look
that
gorgeous.
anyway, my love. You'd say
It's
that
true.
anyway, because I could be in a dustbin sack.
You
But,
could, and you'd look hot.
but this is going live and people are going to see us.
You could be in like a little French maid outfit, or you could be in like, I don't know, like dress up as a nurse. Doesn't matter what you wear. You look hot. What?
You've got love goggles on, my love. You do. You must do. I don't know what you see, but it's not what I see. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining.
You just need to see yourself through my eyes.
I'm going to
You'd
accept
be like,
it all.
wow, look at me. I'm fucking hot. Hell yeah.
No, I'm not going to be ever saying things like that, darling. I scrub up okay. That's it. Yeah. I'm good with that.
No, I totally get it. I do.
Yes, you do get it.
I do.
You get it. Yeah.
Because I see myself
Yeah.
like just one of the guys.
No.
You scrub up good, and I'm one of the guys. So yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm just one of the guys with longer hair.
You're jaw dropping.
If you say so.
I know so. And I know that
Okay.
there's probably a lot of women out there that think, wow, what is he getting married to her for? What is that about?
No, it's probably the other way around. What is she doing with him? That old fart. God, he's like 61 years old.
Look at us. Put your face near mine. No, you do not look your age. I'm 50 and you're 60. Nearly 61.
Yeah, 1 week.
Yeah. We look the same age. And people say that I don't look my age. So.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for joining us. And I want to thank you all for the wedding fund money. I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I know, guys, just sort of mean, you don't see all the pomp and things. You don't, like it's like covers for the chairs and bows for the chairs and table decorations and that. If it was you organising this, would you organise that lot?
I have no idea what goes into that kind of stuff, honestly.
But would you? You wouldn't. So really, it's a girly thing, isn't it, to have all the pretties and everything. But so I'm getting my dream wedding, and you're giving me that, and so that's what we got. And obviously, your money paid for his flight to get here to see us. So we're so grateful, aren't we?
Yes. Very, very grateful. Yes.
And what we're doing is when the guests are asking, what can we buy you for a wedding present? And I've said to all the people come in, we don't want a wedding present. We just want a night in a hotel. That's what we want. That's it, isn't it? Just so that the first night we're married, we don't come home here. We get married in a hotel. We go to the hotel. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yes.
So yeah, I just wanted to thank. That was what was on my mind.
Very appropriate. Yeah. I totally echo every sentiment you put out there. Our following is so lovely and kind, generous, and you guys are everything. You guys totally rock, and we love you so much.
Yeah, we do. We do. We do.
We do. Yeah. So we're going to wrap it up on that note. On behalf of my beautiful fiance, the lovely future Mrs. Allison Prescott, soon to be, I'm Gregg, and we're both sending you all infinite love and light. The next time you see us on date night, we'll be side by side. So
Yeah.
until the next time, love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.